What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. So I'm on the Supercell developer build today. I'm going to be showing you guys gameplay of the new Executioner card that is actually going to be released in 12 hours. So I got a little bit of early access for you guys to show you the gameplay of it. You can see the Goblin Barrel floating, but we're going to get right into it. It's actually Wicked Gaming versus the Game Hunter. It's going to be a replay that I'm going to show you guys first, and I'll go against my own and do some battles with it. The reason for that is because I got on a little late and no one was really on to record some Executioner footage with me, so that's alright though. You can see how much he's just a really good card. He's really good. Like, you guys know, the bait decks are really prevalent right now, like trying to bait the zap, trying to bait the arrows, and this guy pretty much just says no to that. His axe, you can see the mechanic right there going off, and it's really good against the furnace. You can see his Executioner is getting a good trade, and the reason why I'm showing you guys this replay is it's very good at showcasing that. I'm gonna give you my fears as well of this card. I think it might be a little bit too strong for only 5 elixir, but it's gonna be interesting to see how the meta changes now, because everyone's not gonna want to run those bait decks. Well, you unlock this guy in Arena 9, so you have to be kind of a high level, but he is very good at just taking out the Goblin Barrel. He's very good at taking out the Minion Horde, the Skeleton Army, everything. And when I hear like Skeleton Army is really good at taking out of, and all this other stuff, like watch this Minion Horde just get annihilated here. One little swing of his axe and that Minion Horde is destroyed. And his axe goes through things too. So like it's not like pretty much he destroys backlines. So say something's in front of a giant or something's in front of the miner, it pretty much just says no to that. Later on in the video, I'm gonna try and get to show you guys like a perfect example of like a huge wave of skeletons and minions. I'm gonna be trying to play against myself and just make a huge wave, and then I'll show you how he just destroys all of it. This guy is so good at destroying wave clear, and I think he's really gonna change up the meta. I was super excited for him, and this is the reason why, because I hate going against those. I do have a fear though with the Royal Giant. So as you guys know, the Royal Giant is annoying, and he just kind of stands there. If you're in double elixir, or for whatever reason you're able to get the Executioner behind the Royal Giant, because keep in mind he is 5 elixir, he's quite pricey. I think he's like a Valkyrie, but a moving Valkyrie, like that can toss a Valkyrie. So I like him a lot better than the Valkyrie. And then I thought he was like the bowler, but I'm not sure. I wanted to try bowler, Executioner. I probably still will, just as you see how it is. But Giant seems like it's gonna be popular, because say this left side Giant had an Executioner behind it, that Skeleton Army would be destroyed. But he used the log there instead. So it's a really strong card. And just paired with the Royal Giant, because as you guys know, it's super annoying just how the Royal Giant stands there, and it's hard to kill the stuff behind it when the tower locks onto it. And I feel as though the Executioner is going to be able to take out a lot of your stuff. So I'm a little bit scared for that. We shall see though exactly how it plays out. I think this card is going to be like not really the Elite Barbarians all over again. I just think he's going to be a really good card that everyone's going to be using, because just how strong he is, and just his axe does a lot of damage and takes out so much stuff. It's really a strong card. So you can see there in overtime here, he didn't quite take out the tower there. So good replay here. By the way, check out Wicked Gaming and the Game Hunter if you do not know who they are already. They're great YouTubers. I'm using one of their matches over here. But he's just so strong, man. I don't know like what's gonna be a really good counter. He does not have a lot of health though. That's the main thing. So I like probably like the lightning spell might be good, even rocket if you so choose. But yeah, he doesn't have a lot of health, but we're gonna try and get into our own match now. So when the Executioner is actually released and I can try him out for myself, I'll make some really good battle decks that I'm trying to use with them, and really good stuff. But I'm gonna just show you guys a practice match here of he just destroys stuff. And versus the bowler, honestly I just said this, but I thought I for sure would use the bowler. He takes out the skeleton, and keep in mind this is at tournament level, so everything you see is like equal level. This is how he would be in tournaments. There's no level difference, and he took out those archers in like one swing of his axe, and then slowing down the Hog Rider a little bit there. Nice, just hit him in the face, there you go, and then just completely annihilates that. I was just too busy watching him, and then I didn't even realize I had 10 elixir. I thought about him actually being behind the Elite Barbarians is something good. Hopefully the trainer Faker takes out my Elite Barbarians. Or not, because I just kind of want to cycle to my Executioner to show you guys him. So we're just gonna be dropping stuff. Wizard over here. Alright, he did use arrows, so now we're gonna be showing you guys a push that I'm super scared of, and then I'm gonna get into trying to just like show you guys what I meant by how he destroys everything. I know you guys probably get the point. I just think it'll be look cool to show you guys that how devastating he can be. We're actually gonna let the Hog Rider go there, because I want to get that level 11 elixir, man. So now we hit 10, drop the Royal Giant, and now we're about to hit 5. And if we just drop the Executioner in the back, it's going to be very troublesome for a lot of players to deal with a Royal Giant with this guy right on your butt. Now he is kind of like jogging for position for the Royal Giant, but a lot of times people will drop something on the Royal Giant to counter him. And then, so you just gotta be smart with the Executioner. I shouldn't be telling people strategy with the Royal Giant. It's just something I'm scared of. And I think that's gonna be really strong, and I'm not looking forward to those kind of Royal Giants. Still, I think I know a good counter for it, like dropping a P.E.K.K.A in front of there, because the P.E.K.K.A can take a lot of hits. So I think it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be a fun time learning this meta. I'll definitely have some deck strategy for you guys, but now let's get into what I was wanting to do. So I'm just gonna start it here. You're gonna see all of the minions going now. Everything that I have. Minion Horde, everything versus the Executioner. So he's gonna take care of all of this, man. It's gonna be crazy. So all the minions, all the skeleton army, just look at that. He's gonna burn through everything, dude. It's so sweet. Just how much value you can potentially get out of this guy. He completely negates the big pushes. The sole reason I did that took like a couple tries, by the way, because I had to get it right. But finally got to show you guys just how strong this Executioner can be. And he's just a monster, man. I think he's gonna be a really good card. You guys should be excited if you're able to get him. I'm really excited. I cannot wait to try him out in real, like the ladder matches, and show you guys some awesome decks with him. But I think he's gonna be very strong. But if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know your thoughts on him, and don't forget to subscribe for more Clash Royale videos. If not already, have a wonderful day or night. I'll see you guys later.